See you recording.
Yep.
We all like each other so very much.
I'm happy that we started on time at 7:30 like we always do.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it was a close one there with all the dilly-dallying that was going on, but luckily, you know, by the grace of some deity up above, we managed to start things on time.
Or we could, like, actually start at 7.
That's gonna be rough.
I don't know. Yeah, not with that attitude.
Mine attitude or Taylor's?
All the attitudes.
Yes.
Especially yours, though. Definitely yours.
Every time I look, Sadie's in a different position, but she's always cute.
I mean, that's what dogs do.
Mm-hmm.
So
They
good at
be
D&D.
cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the Tom
so-
B of Anal Nation.
Indeed.
Ooh, are we gonna have a ninja sex party?
Shh! Don't spoil it.
Oh, sorry, Wendy.
So that's currently our stretch goal on the Patreon. So go ahead and subscribe.
If we get up to 6 patrons, we're gonna have that sex, and it's gonna be a party like ninjas.
Indeed.
We only have a Twitch channel. We
So-
don't have a Patreon.
Wait, so we're gonna get in and out without them even realizing we're
Patreon.com/Tom of Anal Nation. It's our Patreon. It will be up by the time this drops.
Sure, it will.
there? I'm just glad you missed what I said.
What'd you say?
I said if it's a ninja sex party, so we're gonna get in and get out without them even realizing we were there.
Yeah, that's my favorite kind of sex.
So, anyway,
We're starting out very good tonight.
we're really starting off great. So, as we return to the Tomb of the Nine Gods, and the party is getting back together after chasing down a skeleton key. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
now
get
have-
it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
But yeah, you have a skull with a shape on the back of it that could potentially be used as a key.
Yep, I now have 2 skulls.
Yeah. But yes, all of you back in the right side up, I guess we'll call it. Yeah, the party gets back together, and you have more Tomb of Annihilation to explore. And so the question is, what to do?
Where are we? Oh, there we are.
Oh! I was drawing on that other page.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
You were not.
I went to go select a different tool to draw with it.
Poppycock.
So we change screens.
Anyway, yeah, so I have you guys kind of congregated by the ring that leads to the upside down area. What do you do from thence?
Did we or did we
What time of the
not?
day is it?
Yeah.
It is 2 o'clock.
How tired are we? I guess is a better.
10.
You are 10 tired.
We
You have
sleep.
10 levels of exhaustion.
No!
Game over.
I'm honestly impressed with us for surviving past 9, so
I'm impressed for us surviving past 6.
yeah. I was gonna be more specific, but I couldn't remember what levels you got before you died.
But yeah, anyway, I think it's probably getting a bit later in the day because you've had, I think, a couple of short rests. And then you did the whole exploring the upside down and doing the wine room and the room with the cauldrons full of skeletons and the chariot and the shield that throws things at you. It's been an eventful day,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Okay. And there's nothing else on this level that we would like to explore.
I mean,
Because there's the thing that we decided not to explore.
There's the big creepy statue if somebody else wants to look at it.
yep, there is in fact the big creepy statue, and I mean,
Where's the big creepy statue?
that was the first door as you descended from the floor above.
Was
It's
there
like-
a room we weren't supposed to go in?
I mean, there was like the wine trapped room that you guys ended up triggering, and it actually, let's see, does it
Was it-
reset? I
Wasn't
wonder.
there a room that like made Serenity not cast magic?
That was
That's
the wine.
wine room and the other room. But
Yeah,
that
that was the thing.
isn't that the where we're not going because it's trapped? Or
The wine room.
no. The whatever creature it is that what's his name doesn't like because he does trick and
Oh, so you're talking about that was on the next level up actually.
okay.
That was Wongo's yeah, with the 3 chests in
okay.
it.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was upstairs.
So we haven't looked at this big thing over here yet, though.
Correct.
Okay. Probably. Does the wine room reset?
And ba-doop. Let's- Yeah. So the the floor of the hallway that you were in is wet with red wine.
It's leaking.
The door is open, in fact, and the wine seems to have gone flooding out as you were clearing out the cauldron room.
Oh. Okay. So it's sticky.
It is sticky and smelly, and the room is once again open.
Sadie, you're a monster.
Yep.
She's literally stuffing all of it to the hole in her
What?
bed.
She's basically pulling the stuffing out of her bed, but
Oh.
not so much pulling it as just like
Shoving it.
shoving it to the hole that she's ripped in the bed, and eventually it's just gonna like squeeze out like a tube of toothpaste.
I was
then
gonna say
she's
a
gonna-
pimple, but
Oh, I prefer Eric's. Well, then she's gonna glare at you guys when it's empty. Like, can you believe this?
How could you do this? But yes, so there's a wine room that is sticky, and a hallway that is sticky, and then the room with the face thing on the floor that is not sticky. And then, of course, there is the stairway leading down to the next level of the tomb.
Well, should we re-inspect the wine room? Now that it's not full of wine?
I'm not going back in there.
Well, the other
Is
thing
the-
would be to inspect the statue.
Well, is the tomb or the sarcophagus open still in there, or did that close?
Yep. No, it's open.
This room. So we're in the. Are we in the upside down, or are we in the regular?
You're in the regular tomb.
The regular one blocked magic, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Correctly?
Well, at least that's the impression that you got when you tried to detect trap in the.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the edge, and I will just throw, I don't know. I'll press the digitation into the room and see if I can cast spells now.
Okay.
Just
So yeah, just some weird little effect thing. Just
yeah. Just see
yeah.
if it
Okay.
works.
Yeah, it works as intended.
As if the whatever was stopping it is gone now.
I mean, for absolute transparency, I don't think you had tried using prestidigitation in the room before, so it's possible it could have worked all along. But
Yeah.
you are able to prestidigitate as of now.
All right, fuck it. I'll walk up. I'll bite the bullet. I'll walk in and check out. Just take a couple steps in and look into the coffin now, or sarcophagus.
Okay. So,
If anything
Inside.
crazy happens, I'm bolting.
okay. If only you were allowed to do so. No, I'm just kidding. So, inside, you still see a wooden plaque that reads, "Drown your sorrows." There's still a patch of what looks like sunlight shining down from the ceiling of the room, glistening off of the, well, actually, you're seeing the wooden plaque through a few inches of wine that have collected inside the sarcophagus now.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just turn and walk out and I'll say, well, nothing has changed.
I'll slowly edge my way into the room, see if I can figure out where all the wine is. There's more wine.
Okay.
The faces or wherever they're at.
Yes. So there are 4 faces. And yeah, I mean, everything here is basically coated with wine. But yeah, Thor, go ahead and give me a I'll say perception or investigation, whichever you prefer. Okay. So, looking around the room, you notice that through the mouths of these faces carved in the wall, there are little chutes that kind of like run slightly uphill and turn kind of around a corner out of sight. Could potentially be to some sort of reservoir where the wine comes from. Now, as you look at each of these, one of these things is not like the others. The chute leading up from southwestern face has a fork rather than a single path leading around a corner. There is a turn at about the same point where you would expect it to turn to the reservoir based on the other 3 faces. But then there's also one that continues a bit further into the wall before kind of angling off in the opposite direction.
Is it more or less dry, or is it full of wine again?
It's pretty dry.
Does it look like I can fit through there?
Think. Let me double check. Why, yes. You can, in fact, squeeze through there.
Do we have Stratos still? Or is he dead?
Nope, he did.
Okay.
I do have
Anybody?
a giant snake.
That's larger than any of us.
It's
by a
larger
lot.
than me.
Yeah. I said giant. I specified.
All right.
Why do you have a giant snake? Are you talking about the cat?
What?
Oh, the rod.
Yeah.
What cat?
The cat
Your
with the
kitten.
snakes.
Oh, no.
You know, the evil one.
Our nice little
Forgot about
kittens
your
that she
kitty.
wants to kill.
Yeah.
The ones that are gonna grow up big and kill us.
Not if we train them properly.
Are you trading them?
I mean, Tyranny is definitely remembering that they exist.
Yeah. I'm taking care of mine.
Trading and taking care of seem like two very different things.
I think it's attention every once in a while.
Yeah.
Every
No,
once in a
I-
while.
I definitely trained mine.
Okay.
We've specified this.
Okay.
Alright, anybody else want to go up there?
Mm,
This face or whatever with me?
Sure.
So excited.
We'll take the big giant person and the dwarf.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, let's do the thing. So going through there, yeah, you see there's like the fork, and as you approach First Branch, yeah, you kind of figure out that there's like a reservoir situation.
I'll shout out to
Um,
Groma that I found wine.
just like a little bit of wine left in there, but you know,
Yeah, I'm
probably enough to get
surprised
a
we
goblin
didn't-
drunk.
You can go
I'm
find more in
surprised
the
we
other ones.
didn't lose him in that room when it flooded.
He was kind of daydreaming, but now he's just kind of like, okay. And then he goes straight for the wine.
Okay. But yeah, so you see that. And then there's this other path. Pushing forward, see it kind of turns diagonal and seems to lead to a room that, best you can tell, is not one that you've seen before. And so in here, like as you approach the opening in the wall of the room, you catch a whiff of the air, which reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of the chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids.
Alright, what did that thing say about the frog?
Sounds
Alright,
like you're.
anybody have a jewel?
What? What did it say
Uh,
about the frog?
Only a
I
jewel can tame the frog.
I don't smoke, sorry.
I
I
puff
have
my
a,
vape at it.
I have a blue quartz ring. Is quartz considered a jewel? It's a semi-precious.
Good question.
We'll find out.
I have
What's my
20
blue
adamantine bars.
What's my brooch of shielding made out of?
It is made out of material and magic.
I don't know if that has it. I'll give you a blue quartz ring and hope that that counts as a jewel.
It's your ring. You should
okay.
try.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm trying. I don't know where you are.
Oh.
I'm assuming
I
we went
have-
back to tell.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
assuming he's not just screaming down the tunnel.
Yeah.
I think I'd go back at least to the entrance to the tunnel and start talking to you guys. Just trying to scream out randomly.
Someone
is
give me
this
a
tunnel?
jewel!
This tunnel is through the southwestern face in the wine room.
Here?
I'm waiting to see where you are. Yes.
Okay. So I guess I go through. Oh, I can't get through now. I passed the ring up.
Well, yeah. There you go. it is kind of a tight
Okay.
squeeze, you know. It's very, very like, you know, Die Hard creeping through the vents kind of situation.
I guess I'll take the jewel and step into the room.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, you have the highest AC out of any of us. Stop yelling.
I
he
guess
yelling?
I'll take the jewel. Yeah, this is yelling for Austin in case
Yeah.
anybody wasn't aware. But yeah, so forward goes your dwarven friend into the room, and yeah, you're in here. You see
Okay.
the thing inside the other thing.
I'll move
And
to
yeah.
one side. Wait to see if anybody else wants to come in.
Well, I'll come in and stand right near the entrance.
I will stay here.
You're gonna block the entrance?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
Anybody know anything about this stuff?
Just
I-
point it at it or whatever.
What am I
Yeah.
doing with the jewel?
No idea.
Alright. Anybody have any ideas?
I guess I'll go in. Which one did you go through? I did not see.
The southwestern face.
All right. Can I just kind of phase my way inside?
Yep.
I'm kind of walking around this because I can't see the back of the room from where I was.
Okay. So just carefully walking around the salt pentagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. As soon as I get in here, boom, right into Moa. Is this anything that you've seen?
Well, I think Moa would recognize the frog-like humanoids. Like, oh, those are Grung. Maybe this is Nang Nang's place.
Ning ning.
All right. I will mention that.
What do we know about Nang Nang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we learn?
I probably don't know much about Nang Nang because you didn't go to Nang Nang's temple.
Oh, was that the one where all the Grung were just fucking mutilated?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I will ask Moa. Well, what did Nang Nang stand for? What was his, beliefs, that kind of stuff?
Let's see.
This guy's better than the fucking historian that we got killed.
First-hand sources, man. Can't beat them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do. Well, Legend of the Nine Gods. So the little part of the legend that includes Nang Nang goes as follows. At noon, a brave Kamadan hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in the Amuan's hearts and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Kamadan fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty Grung stole it. In her rage, Shagambi the Kamadan forgot all about the Amuans and chased Nang Nang the Grung forever across the sky.
Oh, good.
Nang Nang.
I guess I'm gonna pace around the outside of this circle and see if there's anything that I can glean or notice or whatnot.
Observe.
Yeah.
Intuit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is to any of those things. We could make an Arcana check.
Alright.
Okay. Probably not all that surprising that salt circles are kind of a warding thing. So either that circle is there to protect the sarcophagus from something that might want to get into it, or it is there to protect the outside world from something inside the.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, well, as is fairly usual with me, I'm gonna plop down, and for as long as nothing happens within 10 minutes, I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant and have it walk into the circle,
Okay.
dragging its feet as it goes.
Okay.
So, I just want to see. I want to have him trigger whatever is going on.
All right.
Or let whatever it is out.
Yeah.
Eh.
I will hold a sacred flame in my hand. Just,
Okay. I'll just bring Azaka and Bag of Nails up behind you guys. Just, in case it becomes relevant for any reason.
I'm
You know.
I'm gonna move next to Thor.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the entranceway too.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll get these guys in here. Would Groilmod like to accompany, or...
I better do a drunk check. He's been drinking that wine. He drank a lot of wine. I think he had his whole head in there and was just getting whatever he could get.
He did, in fact, drink a lot of fucking wine. Okay. Cool.
Does Groilmod like wine or beer better?
He definitely likes beer better.
Especially when it tastes like lizard tails, I imagine.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So yes, you take your time, Lucius, and conjure up an unseen servant.
Billy, the unseen servant.
Indeed.
Billy, you never
Billy.
name them.
He
I
always
never.
names them.
Yeah, I've named most of them.
I think other people name them.
Well, he's named the last few.
Yeah.
There was a
Fine.
Philip. I remember Philip.
Yeah.
I also remember Philip.
But yeah, okay. So you do that. I know Cyrene said she is holding a sacred flame in case of something tragic and unforeseen happening. Anybody else doing a similar
gonna go
thing?
over here too, by the way, and come like this way in.
All right.
I
Hold
will.
Blooming Blade.
Yeah, already stuff. I'm torn because I don't want us all bunched together, but I do want us all near the entrance.
Well, we're kind of spread out in a straight line right now.
Spread
so-
out a straight line.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
I
spread out
mean,
while
spread out
capable
in
of
a
holding hands.
Straight line.
Okay, the Great Wall of China is pretty spread out, and it's also in a line. So, I
And if you
mean-
stood on it, you could get hit. You could hit a lot of people with a fire lightning bolt on the wall of China.
Fine, we should be in a crooked line.
Yes. He should be in a lightning bolt so you don't get hit with a lightning bolt.
Exactly. Viv ready's a spell.
Okay.
An
cool.
unknown spell, but a spell.
A
nonetheless.
mysterious spell.
Mystery spell.
Okay. So yes, Billy circles around to the far side of the salt circle and very intentionally dragging his feet breaks the circle. And
The room explodes and we all die. End of campaign.
and
Okay,
great
make the
campaign,
characters.
guys. Yep.
I'm playing
Um,
Fire next.
Let's see. Oh, this. Okay. What's everybody's passive perception?
13.
13.
15.
I don't know if it matters. 16.
Okay.
Mine is 17.
Yours is 17? I feel like that's not a. Is that a
I
thing?
don't know. It says passive perception 17.
Hold on.
Oh,
What's
it's
your
because I have
wisdom?
it's because I have proficiency in it and I have the bard stuff. Yeah. I don't remember what bard.
I mean,
thing.
if I was proficient in perception, mine would be 18. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but my wisdom is 12, so it seems
Yeah.
Yeah, that
ridiculous.
makes sense, because if I have proficiency in mine, I'd go up to 16.
I
so you
think
being
it
17 isn't
gives-
bad.
maybe double proficiency. Yeah, double proficiency.
If you're not
And then
proficient.
plus the
Well,
one
it
wisdom.
gives you double your, what is it? Not initiative. It's the proficiency bonus if you're not proficient in something, or half of it, or something like that. It's unparalleled.
It-
D&D
number.
Beyond says it's 17.
Yeah. I believe that.
Or not,
Bards
Roll
have-
20 says it's 17.
Yeah, Bards have
Okay.
Yeah.
ridiculousness.
That's fine. So cool. Then, as that happens, I get to use the same sound effect from yesterday.
Oh no.
Fib, you
What?
hear the gentlest clap, clap, clap of feet against the against stone floor.
I want to be
The
Um,
frickin' hunger.
a big frog, Becca. There's
That's
a frog
what-
thing in here. It's a big
Oh my
frog.
That's what they said last night. It was not a big frog.
Did they? That makes me
Literally,
happy.
Taylor's like, it's a big frog. No, was not a big frog.
So maybe this time it's gonna be a big frog.
So you hear plapping, walking toward you,
Uh-huh.
very nearby.
Only Fib.
Yes,
What direction's it coming from?
inside the circle, walking directly north toward you.
Guys, there's a big flappy sound. There's something in the circle walking towards us.
Okay.
Gee. I found a picture of what's in the circle.
Mr. Toad. Cool.
Oh, you got me. So yeah, Fib, you just feel a big hug. You see that big burpy face show up at like
Hey,
I don't know, probably belly button level because you're so. But actually, what happens? Because shockingly, that is not actually the thing here.
gasp.
I know. Is we roll initiative. And we go from there. Oh, that is nope. That was the wrong layer. Hold on. I have lots of not things to delete.
What, you
Really
don't want
roll
all the
initiative.
pillars to have initiative?
Okay, let's try that again. Ah. Cool.
Gets that advantage.
Fib does get that advantage, but she already goes first. So
Yeah, but I might get a natural 20.
I got a natural 20. Does that mean I should go first?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
so Fib, being all perceptive and stuff,
Mhm.
you have detected the plapping of froggy feet, or potentially froggy feet, between you and Thorv.
Okay, I can't see anything. Oh, between me and Thorv, it's so close.
Yeah.
Ah! I reach out and stab at it.
Okay. Make a stab with disadvantage because you cannot see this thing.
Oh!
Oh.
No!
So
No.
Thorv, you see Fib just like lunge towards you with her rapier.
And she's like, get it! It's there! Get it! Grab it!
Okay.
I'm
Anything
gonna
else from
give
Fib?
Thorv. That was very inspiring, I think. So Thorv gets the inspiration.
panic inspiring. Okay.
Almost got stabbed by Fib. He's
Yep.
inspired now.
Yep.
It's inspiring to do what Fib wants you to do.
Okay, so I guess Azaka is gonna like head up here and try and shoot the empty space that Fib is stabbing at. Alright, let's see. Longbow. Ah. Oh, this might actually hit.
It's expertise that gives me double proficiency.
Yeah. Oh, never mind, doesn't hit. That does though. And so,
No!
as Azaka shoots once and the arrow like splinters against the wall, she shoots a second time, and you see the arrow lodge in something that is just kind of like there, invisible, between Fib and Thorv.
Can I use that as the inciting incident to induce my reaction of letting go my sacred flame?
Sure.
Doop.
Dexterity.
I want to use mine as well.
Okay. It succeeds on the dex.
Does the arrow disappear, or... Well, then it takes 2 damage.
Oh, I need disadvantage, right?
Does it take 2 damage?
Oh, wait.
Sacred Flame is all or nothing.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No.
Okay. And yes, disadvantage for Thorv, so...
Okay.
He's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. So, 20 hits. So, that's 11, and then 2 immediately, and then potentially more. And...
Where disadvantage means nothing to him.
If I missed, I was going to ask
Okay.
if it was undead, so I get an advantage shot against it.
A fair question, but so no, that is that. It's your attack. And then Cyrene. Hey, it's your turn.
Can you show your... Are you aggressive? I mean, we attack things we can't see because we're scared. And I'll try and Sacred Flame it again.
Cyrene uses talk it down, but also set it on fire.
I told it why I'm attacking it.
It succeeds on the dex save once again.
I mean, it's not like I'm doing any damage to it anyways.
You're making it nice and toasty. Okay. So that's that. You staying there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this creature is going to oh, cool. So it does one thing before any of the other things are things. And then yeah. That's what it's going to do. Specific or one little thing. Yep. Cool. So there's more plapping as whatever the thing is plaps its way down the tunnel.
Bye.
And then all of you hear this like as a fireball detonates in such a way as to catch every single one of you except Royal Mod. So everybody make a dex save.
Where is Groilmon?
Royalmon? Did he just
well-
not come with us?
He's in the wine room.
I was drinking wine.
Okay, okay. Fuck!
Oh, I need to make a deck save? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you do.
7!
7. So happy.
Just for fun.
I mean, I didn't expect to pass it.
I like how I got above Serenade, even though she rolled an 8. And I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll that fireball damage. Okay, so everybody who rolled a 15 or lower takes 35 points of fire damage. And everybody who rolled a 16 or higher takes 17.
That's half my total hit points.
And let me make saves. Your NPC friends. Azaka fails. And bag of fails.
Bag of fails?
Bag of fails. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, bag of nails is looking rough. I don't think he healed up since last time you guys had a fight.
he should have taken the short rest.
Oh, that's right. You guys did get a short rest in, so yeah, okay. That makes sense. So he's still looking pretty hurt, but not as bad. This cool. So Groilmod, your drunk ass hears the detonation of a fireball from the mouth across the room from you. More on that later. Bag of nails.
Perfect.
I mean, I guess he like runs over and looks down the chute and doesn't see anything. And kind of looks around at all of you like, what do I do? So he's gonna back up to like give you guys access to the door.
I thought he was gonna just stay there. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, Lucius.
Alright. I am going to take 1, 2, and then I need to measure. Can I? I can kind of see points, I guess. Nah, fuck it. Is this? Am I able to squeeze down this? Like, I mean, is it a squeeze down the hallway, or is it just normal movement?
It is squeezing.
Did it sound like that thing was squeezing too? Did it sound like the plops were not going as fast away?
No, it sounded like it was going at a good clip.
Alright. So, 3, 4, 5, 6. And am I able to peek around enough to be able to see out? 'Cause I'm in a wall right now, so I really can't.
Yeah. Let me check. From your vantage point, I don't think you can see fully out the mouth of the thing.
Alright, well, I'm gonna Misty Step as far as I can see.
Okay.
So
Let's see.
Oh, did it take my damage when it moved?
Oh, that's right. I should do that. Cool. I will mark that. And Lucius, if you're going as far as you can see, you go here.
okay. Well, I see a thing.
Yeah, you see a thing. So the thing,
Oh, God.
the thing you see looks like this.
All right.
It is a frog.
It is a frog, kind of. It's a bat frog.
bat.
All right. Well, I am going to, upon immediately bamfing here, and I appear in a cloud of mist, and then I disappear.
It's really cute.
And
Besides its teeth, if you didn't look at its teeth.
yeah.
Look at its big claws.
So I disappear, and that's it for me. I use Moa's thing.
Cool. All right. So that Groyamod, you hear a boom. What do you do in response to said boom? As you're still, I imagine, enjoying some wine.
Well, drunken curiosity being what it is, he's going to go investigate.
Cool.
And you run face first into the ass end of a giant frog. Well, not
Well,
giant.
no, that'd be the front end, actually. So yeah,
Oh.
you see, you look through the face, and as you like
Through the face.
stick your head through like into the mouth, you see Bat Frog running at you.
Oh, wait, its back's to me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, it's
If
running
it's-
away.
Well, if it's... I didn't realize... I thought it was facing me. If its back is to me, I would have, instead of going invisible, dashed to it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So...
Okay, well, being obviously frightened by seeing a thing he was not expecting running at him, he does jab at it with his yokel.
Cool. Well, I mean, disadvantage of shit face. So
That's very fair.
so that is gonna miss, unfortunately.
Well, good for me. I got two attacks, but this one will miss too because my yokel was my worst weapon. See.
Yep. Well, hey, at the very least, you are standing in its way. Now, granted, you are a small creature, so you know, standing in its way as much as you can. Cool. So you try and stab it. Bat Frog evades your valiant efforts. Anything else for Groilmod?
Well, it's all good.
All right, Thorv.
I'll head down the tunnel.
Okay. So
Alright. And Lucius is in the way, so I can't shoot it. Hit it. Let's see what else I can.
yeah, so it would be a squeeze to get through the tunnel, though. Like
Okay.
we weren't really on a timetable before, but you know, now that it's like time sensitive or whatever, you could
Okay.
probably get to like about here. Hold on, I'll try and sit you as much in the path as possible. There you go.
Okay. I guess I'll dash the rest of the way. As far as I
Cool.
can.
So yeah, we'll say that puts you like right at the corner. I think that's reasonable. Something like that. That's fine. Cool. So you run up. You see Lucius and Bat Frog, and you hear Yicklewa. You hear Gromod using his Yicklewa. And yeah. Cool. Fib. What do you do?
Fib gonna dash. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't take my mouse off my token yet. Fib's gonna heal. Fib hurts very badly. How far can I get in if I don't dash?
So you'd use 5 feet to get in front of the opening, and then it would be a squeeze, so you could get like 2
right.
spaces diagonal in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it doesn't make it easy to put the people there.
Yeah, really. If you hold Alt, if you hold Alt, it'll let you like not snap to a space.
Oh.
That could help a little bit.
Huh. Okay.
That's a thing.
Yep, she's done.
Cool.
Me?
Well, Azaka, but Azaka is
Oh.
like she probably can't do a whole lot as you're all getting sort of backed up in the crawl space. So sure, Sirenny.
Well, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then can I go around Fib, or am I just stuck here?
I think this is too much of a squeeze to do any like going around shenanigans.
Okay, I can go there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go there, and I am going to do some healing. Who looks the worst? Me, Bag of Nails, Azaka, or Fib?
Fib or Bag of Nails?
Well, I don't know if Bag of Nails wants healing. I'm gonna heal Fib.
Yay.
Okay.
Wait, I want Cure Wounds, not Healing Word.
Okay.
Sorry. There, it's 11.
Take that extra 2 points.
It's better than what I did.
Okay. So that is Sirene's turn?
Yep.
Okay. Batfrog is going to do Batfrog thing. Let's see. So that's a thing. And okay. So Batfrog is going to make it is going to it's going to attack Lucius with it has a multi-attack, so it's going to bite you. Rawr. That is a 15 to hit.
You see Lucius go, shit! And I cast shield.
Panic shield. Ah!
Yes.
Okay.
So that misses.
You watch it like it does the video game character thing where it like reaches over its shoulder for nothing, pulls out a great sword, and swings that at you a couple times.
Of course it does.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
And then that is a 19 to hit.
That hits. Sorry, I had to do math.
All good. You take 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Ooh, you're looking a little hurt there.
I'm okay. I'll be okay.
All right. So, yes, that is the thing, and that's it for Batfrog. Bag of Nails is gonna chill right there. Lucius, what do you do?
First thing I do, Misty step the fuck out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I appear. And then I'm going to subtract that spell. Then I think I'm going to... This thing's taken some damage, so I'm just going to toll the dead.
Worth pointing out because you were up in its, well, you were kind of up its butt almost, having run up behind it. It did seem to be healing up a little bit.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well, in that case,
Yeah.
yeah, I will Misty Step there. Then that changes everything. Ignore the Toll of the Dead. I'll yell
Okay,
out,
but-
"It's healing," and then I'm going to again tap into Moa. This time I will turn invisible, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hide out here. I'm
Okay.
juking the fuck out of this frog thing, hopefully. And I
Cool.
will just wait. And I'm holding a counter spell. Like, if it decides to start casting as my reaction. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
yeah, I'm not actually holding it, but I do have a counter
yeah.
spell ready.
Sweet. Cool. Groilmod.
Gromod's going to take a step back, and I'm not disengaging. So if there's a attack of opportunity, that's
Sure, yeah, it's gonna take that. It's gonna do a great sword swing at you. Great sword comes like lolling out of the face like a tongue, and that is a 15 to hit.
that hits.
You take 5 points slashing damage.
Okay. Now Gromod's going to switch to his longbow, put Hunter's Mark on it.
All
And he's
right,
going to shoot at it.
all right.
I am officially believing that this thing is literally holding the greatsword with its tongue.
You cut out there.
Oh.
So
I
I
said-
imagine
Thinks
what you
it's
said
holding
was
the
funny.
great sword with the tongue.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I am imagining it is holding the greatsword with its tongue.
La, 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 la. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Cool. Hey, a 19 hits. So
Beautiful. 11
yeah.
damage. And then
11
I'm going to
damage.
do it again.
do it. A 17 misses.
That is unfortunate. And also the end of my turn.
Okay. Thorv.
I'll try and squeeze the rest of the way up to it.
All right. Do
And
the thing.
hopefully beat it up a little bit. And I'll use my inspiration on that one.
Okay. Hey, 19 hits.
And it's Booming Blade as well.
Sweet.
And my second attack.
Okay, that one's not going to do it, unfortunately.
Alright, action surge, and then take 2 more swings.
Here you go.
There we go.
Those both hit.
Bad frog.
Cool. All right, so yeah, big angry ball of beard and Bob runs up behind him and starts wailing on him. Okay, Fib.
That's it.
Fib runs more. Oh my god, it takes so long to get out of here.
Sure does.
I'm going to. I'm gonna poof behind this thing. Oh shoot. I think it's 5 spaces too far away.
That's a lot of spaces.
Well, 5 feet, I mean. Not 5
That
Not-
is considerably
I-
less.
Can I sit right here? Right on thing?
So just like in the face. Just
I
are you
mean-
like blocking the face with your body? Like what's the plan here?
Well, because I need to use. I was gonna use in the teleport thing.
And your
but,
range on that
Step.
is
And my range on that is 30. So
Oh. Well, yeah, if it's 30, you're good. You got plenty of room.
okay, I'm stopping right there then, I guess. And
Okay.
I can stab it, I guess.
Do a stab.
I was trying to remember if I used my action to dash, but I didn't. Where's she?
14 misses the bat.
Okay, that's it then.
Okay. I guess seeing the hallway clear out a little bit, Azaka will kind of queue up behind Sirenny to.
I feel like she might be able to squeeze past me because I'm only one thing in.
I don't think so.
But maybe not. Okay.
I don't think
Well,
so.
I had to be there to reach Fib to hear
Yeah,
her.
no, it's fine. She's not like cussing you out, saying, "Gosh, Sirenny, get the fuck out of my way. What's wrong with you? You're terrible at this." I guess basically what I'm saying is she's not like some random, matchmaking teammate on
Yeah.
any video game ever.
Question for
But yeah,
you.
she'll.
Sorry.
Yes.
Was any of the damage the frog thing did to me force damage, or was it all like biting, slashing?
No, it was all physical.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure because I have resistance.
Yep. Cool. But then Azaka will hold a dash to scoot along a little bit behind Sirenny when she moves right about now, I imagine.
Yep. So this is what difficult terrain. So 1. I don't know how to count this. 1, 2, 3.
This is kind of weird, huh? I'm gonna do like a no snappy thing, and then we're gonna do. Okay, so basically you can get to the corner.
Here.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Well, I can't really move much farther forward, even if I dash. Do I I don't know, see a floating arrow or like?
So the thing is visible.
Okay.
So you see Thor swinging away.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, I see it now. That's not
Yes.
one of us. It's in the middle of
Yes,
us.
that is Batfrog.
Who did you think that was?
I didn't really look at it because
That's Lucius.
half of it, so I didn't.
That's what
really
Lucius
look.
always looks like.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I'm Batfrog.
Lucius finally dropped his disguise.
Yep.
Yeah. How injured does this frog look?
Like a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'll
Oh, no.
just, I don't know.
You like get there and fuck. What do I do now?
I'll just cast Spirit Guardians on myself. Why not?
Ooh.
Okay.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah.
And they hit me because he's 15 feet from me. They hit me. They hit him.
Yeah.
I was like,
But
wait a second. Wait, what?
He's within my bubble.
Indeed. Okay. Well, then yes, when it starts its turn, like right now,
Its speed is halved in the area, so it's halved and then halved.
But it also can't move because it's sandwiched between two people.
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
So it's gonna make a wisdom. Batfrog, wisdom save.
Be bad at
I'm-
wisdom. You gotta
I'm
be bad
hoping
at
that
something.
I was pretty sure it's pretty good at dex, so I'm hoping it's bad at wisdom.
Yeah.
Well, based on this experience, it seems like it might not be so great at wisdom.
All right. Well, that is good.
18 radiant damage.
Radiant
Wow.
damage.
That was a really good roll for damage. Like,
5, 7, and a 6. Yeah.
yeah. All above
Indeed.
average.
Mhm.
Nice.
'Kay. Cool. So yeah, it starts its turn and takes the damage, and well, I suppose what it will do is, yeah, it's going to. It's gonna fireball inside the room.
No, sir, it will not. I will counterspell the fuck out of that at 4th level.
Okay. Cool. All right. So yes, it begins to cast fireball. I'm like you're just barely able to see. I think it's more like you hear it and then you kind of crane your head to like get visual contact on it. And you're like, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say I specifically stood here so that I can just see the tip of it. But
the tip.
Yep. But it hopefully it doesn't kill Fib and then come for me. But yeah, I just as soon as I hear it, I'll yell out, "No!" And Fib just sees magic flow out of my hand and around the corner right to him, and it just snuffs his fireball completely.
All right. Sweet. So that is that. Cool.
Crisis averted.
And I pop up and I look fucking rough. You wonder why there was like a puddle of blood just sitting there under nothing? Yeah, now you can see why.
Yeah, okay. Well, Bag of Nails moved. Lucius, your turn. What do you do?
They renamed Puddle of Mud to Puddle of Blood.
Yes.
Puddle of Blood. Metal band now.
Alright, let me see. I am going to reach out towards Groyomod. No, you know what? I'm going to reach out toward... Yeah, I'll do Groyomod. And I'm going to say, grow my friend. And I'm going to cast Enlarge on him.
Awesome. Big drunk goblin.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, does it make me more drunk?
I would think it would make you less drunk.
Yeah. Bigger you are, less alcohol per blood ratio.
That's interesting. I'm gonna say no change.
Okay. And then, boop! Just as fast as you saw me, I'm invisible again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just see blood droplets walking away.
Running away, yep. And here I will
Alright.
sit. And, yep, that's it.
Wait, so yeah, Gromod, he goes up one size class, right? Is that the thing?
Correct.
Okay. So yes,
So
he
he's
takes up
now
the same
more
amount
like
of
an
space,
orc.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just medium.
okay. Cool. Alright. Gromod, the largest goblin. What do you do?
You are still shorter than Fib.
That's true. This is a problem. I think I need to move like here to maybe have a line on him at an angle.
Sure, that's fine.
And then I'm going to put my Slayer's Prey on him.
Indeed.
And I'm going to shoot him up.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
21 hit.
So that's 15.
15. Sweet.
Hmm.
Ooh.
And hey, another 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
I think
Somehow
this helped.
Gromod is still wrecking this thing faster than
Oh, wait,
the
you get
combined
extra
forces of
damage.
the... Oh, that's true.
You get an extra D4 per weapon attack.
Alright.
There you go. And you have advantage on
Obvious.
strength checks. And strength saving
Obviously,
throws.
the secret here is you should all get drunk and go into combat.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's Gromod's secret. He's always drunk.
Okay. So yeah, Thorv.
I'll take a couple swings at him.
10 misses. 27 hit.
I'm so upset at her
That's
dog.
it.
At our dog. She shoved all the stuffing out and laid on the like where the least amount of stuffing is on her bed.
So in other words, she turned her bed into a towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
It's like, fuck this stuffing. I don't need this. I don't want to be comfy. I want to lay on the floor.
But I also don't want to
Not
lay
really.
on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Cool. So, Fib, what do you do? Are you thinking or muted?
Both.
Are you asleep?
Yes.
Laura?
Laura.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was muted.
I thought you were about to say, yeah, I was asleep.
No, I was talking for a little bit, and then I realized you still couldn't hear me after I played with my my thingy thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stab it again. I got 16.
And you miss.
Seriously, a 16 misses?
This is a very nimble bat frog.
I like to think she keeps poking at it, and like her rapier is actually bending. She's hitting it, but it's just not getting through.
Oh my god! I wish that I had a freaking inspiration for myself. Okay, no more stabs for me. Just spells from now on. It's ridiculous. Who wants to be inspired?
Well, you have a big Gromod behind you, and an
Yeah.
angry dwarf on the other side.
Grandma doesn't need an inspiration, though, is the thing. He can just do it. Thorb loves to be inspired, though. Thorb, you can have an inspiration.
Alright.
Yeah. Come on, get him good.
Alright.
Will do.
Cool. Azaka holds her action to move after Sirenny. What does Sirenny do?
I move forward 5 feet. And oh, can't go in there. I move forward 5 feet, and then I think about all my choices in life. And I think that I can try hitting it with the guiding bolt. Does
Yes,
a
you
27 hit?
Actually, yeah.
I also
Damn.
did pretty good on those rolls.
Yeah, you did. Sioni's just dropping bombs.
Okay.
The next attack roll made against this target has advantage. Because
Indeed.
it's glimmering, and my spirit guardians are still up, so on its turn, it's gonna take more damage.
So,
Guiding
yeah.
bolt up the butt. What?
I can re-roll my spirit guardians too.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Ooh.
19. Even better.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Told you, bombs, man. That's good.
And that is wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Wisdom of the bat frog. Nope. Bat frog's not looking so hot. Okay. Do. Bat frog. Okay. Bat frog turns around, points angrily at Sirenny, and vanishes.
And vanishes? Oh.
Cool. Yeah. Anybody else want to do stuff? I guess Lucius would be the next one,
Yes!
potentially in range to do a thing.
Yeah, I'm going to check the range on this. Yeah. I will. You just hear dung. I'm gonna try tolling the dead on it.
All the bad. Okay. Wisdom of El Frog. Let's double check a thing. One creature you can see within range.
Oh,
You cannot
fuck.
see Batfrog.
Sorry.
Didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I was. Yeah. Well then I guess no. I'll just sit there, invisible. Still.
Cool.
No.
Royal Mo.
I think because he doesn't see it anymore, he's just gonna kind of wander around and then probably end up drinking some more wine.
That's fair. Let me actually look at something though, just to verify. Do. Okay. Cool. Thorf. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that attack fails.
I'm pretty sure that is correct.
Even though he had advantage?
So, okay. Here's the thing. If we are in a reality where this thing is still here but invisible, your attack has disadvantage, so you would just have the nat 1. But you can roll 2 more attack rolls, and then if one of those is like even anywhere close, you could roll inspiration to,
Okay.
you know, maybe bring it over the edge. Okay, 21 hits. And so yes, you swing and you find that the Batfrog is still here. And cut into said Batfrog.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'll let everybody know that it didn't move.
Okay, Fib, it didn't move. What do you do?
Fib is going to cast see invisibility.
Hey!
Hey!
And she sees it. And she's
me.
gonna point.
You also see me hiding in the back.
And she is going to, if it moves, keep pointing at it so that everyone knows where it's going. But that's her action, so that's all she's gonna do. And she's like, "It's right there. I can see it."
Okay. Azaka probably cannot shoot this thing through Cyrene and Thorv. So, Cyrene,
About
what do you
over
do?
Thor's head.
So this is like, is it a wading pool of wine?
At this
or-
point, it's like maybe an inch or so deep of wine.
Okay. So if I take a step in here, it's still within my spirit guardians. So I will take a step to my right. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to Cure Wounds Azaka for 10,
Okay.
and then take a step to my right.
Cool.
So my spirit guardians is still up, but
Sweet.
and maybe Azaka can reach. I assume she can go over the head of Thorv, so
Okay.
probably go
so-
above me. And then
Spirit Guardian.
There, I got my DC to go up. Oh, it's only 11 this time.
Indeed it is. Let's see a wisdom save from the Batfrog. It fails by 1. And in so doing, dies.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Well,
there you go. There's Batfrog. And
I
there
wasted my
is
spell because of that.
there is a dead Batfrog in
oh, well, no, you can see Lucius. He's still visible.
True. It is very worth the casting of
They're back.
see invisibility.
I'm sorry that my passive aggressive spell killed it.
Yeah, So, congratulations. You killed the bat frog.
I guess I would like to go back into the room where we discovered the bat frog. So hopefully I can get there
I'll go with.
and let other people search the body of the bat frog.
I would definitely like to do that. I want to inspect the bat frog.
Do I know what the bat frog is?
Potentially. You could make an Arcana or a Nature check.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
Let's
gonna
go
go
with
over
nature.
here, investigate the bat
15.
frog.
You are unsure the origins of Jan the Bat Frog.
Is
It
Lucius
wasn't-
still invisible?
It wasn't in that book.
Yes,
that we
I am
had?
definitely invisible.
I'm staring at you as you walk.
I would like to see if I can detect what the bat frog is.
I call Lucius and see if he can also ask.
Okay. And to answer a question that was posed, it was not, in fact, in Volo's guide.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Lucius, I think you would recognize this as a slod.
All right. So out
What's
of
a
nowhere, you just you hear me say it's a slod.
What's a slod?
It's like a salad,
Well.
but it eats you instead of you eating it.
Does Lucius look really bad?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking delirious at this point.
Okay, that's what I thought. Fib reaches over and touches you.
Oh
And there
dear
you go.
lord. That's plus 20.
Oh. I was actually... I'm gonna cast a prayer of healing. After a while.
Hallelujah.
Oh, that's a lie. Please
Oh.
ignore that.
Oh my goodness!
I have
Stop
to
lying
cast-
to us.
I have to cast it at 4th level. Oh, what? What? I rolled terribly the second time. Okay.
Well, that's
I heal 6 people after 10 minutes. Yeah,
Does
10 minutes.
that go
6
through?
people. If we wait 10 minutes, yes.
Oh, I would definitely like to wait as well. I need to take at least a short rest because I am out of spells.
Oh gosh, that sucks. Went from a 16 to a 6. Okay.
Do you not get the 2 lower ones?
Yeah, there's a
It's
15
21,
down
right?
there, too.
Yeah, it's 21. I'm saying I accidentally hit
Oops.
level 2 first.
Oh, just the
So
first
it would
roll
have
was
been
bad.
31.
Yeah.
instead of 20.
Well, you healed me to full, so
So we each get that, or we have to separate it
6
between
people
us?
get it. No,
Okay.
6 people get 21 points.
I greedily
Cool.
take it because I had 20 missing.
I am full.
How many of us
Cool.
are there?
Well, there are more than 6. However, PCs, I think, can go ahead and heal up first.
I would
Okay.
like my 21 points. Thorv can have 21 points. So that's 4. Groil mod, you need
I
points?
just healed up. It
Okay.
brought me like technically 1 past max.
21's
Okay,
a lot more than I need.
well, you get 21. It doesn't
Okay.
matter how much you need. You get 21.
I know. That's
You
what I
just
just want to
don't
make
want
sure.
to be greedy.
Yeah, I
Somebody else
think
needed
he's
a
just-
bit more.
Right.
Well, one of the NPCs gets 21 because there's 5
Yeah,
of us.
but is it bag of fails? Because he probably doesn't. want it.
Well, Eric,
Um,
choose which PC gets the
Well, who does Tyranny like more?
I I mean, probably Azaka.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Poor bag of nails.
Bag of Nails wants to die. So Sirenny doesn't feel bad not giving him the heals she gives Azaka. Anyways,
How do
people
we
are
know
much
Asaka
healthier.
doesn't want to die?
She said so.
I mean,
A long
think,
time ago, but she did say so.
I think technically she just said she doesn't want to fall off of a really high thing. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, so my assumption is that the unseen servant still here? Or
yeah.
did he okay. I call Lucius in. Be like, hey, Lucius, your servant, I think, is still here? Do we
So
want
you
to
just hear shuffling, I guess, as I come back to the room. You don't see me. I'm still staying completely invisible.
But you're not dripping blood on the floor anymore.
Yes.
Extra sneaky.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'll walk in and I'll say, oh, okay. What do you want me to have him do?
I mean, maybe open this coffin? Sarcophagus? Or
I would
look
say
at
that that's
it?
probably too heavy
It's
for
probably
him.
too heavy. Is there any writing or anything? I guess I'll approach it after the unseen servant clears the path for me and doesn't die.
Yeah. I'll
See if
send
there's
him
any
in to,
writing
like-
on it or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So, arranged atop the sarcophagus are 12 painted wooden statuettes depicting grungs. And it says this specifically in the adventure, so it is factually true. They are cute.
I believe it.
I also take my ring back from Thorv.
Okay.
I don't think the jewel contained it.
I
don't
guess
think that worked.
the poem lied, huh?
Yep. Been it.
But yeah. Okay, so there's 12 cute grung here. Can the unseen servant touch one?
Yeah.
Sure, you just want to like poke one of the grung?
Yeah.
I'll basically command the unseen servant just to listen to Sirenny.
Cool. Do you see one of the grung wobble? Nothing happens.
Do they look magical?
You can make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh. I probably can't tell.
You don't see any signs of magic.
Can I have the unseen servant pick them up and carry them off to the side so I can try and get the sarcophagus lid off?
Sure. So yeah, you see the 12 rungs just get like scooped up in a set of invisible arms and carried off to the side.
I will have him bring them to me.
Cool.
Yeah, I figure you could probably check them
Yeah, I'm gonna
when
look
you
at them while
resummon. Well, you might want to.
I'm not gonna touch them. I'm just gonna have him sit them down, and I'm gonna look at them.
Cool.
So.
When we rest for the night, you can resummon and then use Stratos to touch them and see if they're magical or just really cute grung statues we can sell or keep.
All right.
If we survive.
If you survive.
Maybe we should just open our own shop with artifacts. We can put cute grung things in it. Along with my, was it
Chewinga?
Chewinga statues? My 2 Chewinga statues.
Yeah. So, what do now?
Push off the. Can I push off the sarcophagus lid?
Make an athletics check. You can indeed. And inside, you see a varnished clay urn.
I will look to see if there is any writing on said urn. Will not touch. No touch, only look.
Oh, this is weird sentence structure. So yes, you see the urn. There is not any sort of writing on it. And then all around the urn, you see other things.
Descriptive.
Yes. You see a vial of red liquid and what appears to be a petrified egg. Yep.
Yeah, I will keep my spirit guardians up for the 10 minutes that they're here. Just throwing that out there.
Cool.
Additionally, I'll just be like, hey, Lucius, do you want to ask Moa? I think it's Moa. About any of these strange objects in here?
You hear from next to you, what? Huh? What? As soon as you opened it and didn't blow up, I would have walked over and stood next to you. But again, I'm invisible.
Did you have any idea what any of these things are?
So, I guess internally I will ask Moa if he has any idea what this might mean.
You, Moa, anyone?
Yeah.
I don't think Moa really has any insight into this.
I would like to, without touching, I would like to Arcana check the urn and see if it is magical. Or,
I mean, you can make a best guess with an Arcana check, but
yeah,
we won't know for certain.
Well, I guess my whole thing is I know that at least so far there have been items within these that contain a spirit of some sort. I have a feeling this urn might be one. Was there any indication, anything that, you know, I mean, obviously it was a magical item that held it, so does the urn look like it's even been touched by time at all? I guess that's like the biggest tell I'm looking for.
Okay. I mean,
Here,
I think there's like a thick coating of dust on everything in here.
Okay, so everything is dust covered, including the vial?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll say, well, I'm not touching anything. I don't think the urn's magical, but I have a bad feeling about it. I think that's got a spirit in it. And I am not touching any more of those.
Thorv, touch it.
I back up.
I'll use my knife and dagger and try and use them to just scoop up the egg.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I'll say, here, hang on. Billy, get over here and pick this up for him. I'll let Billy pick it up.
Okay. Okay. So like it's a good size egg. Potentially could be like the size of a grung egg. And it seems to have been like fully petrified, so it's actually pretty heavy. Like I think maybe Billy can pick it up, but it's like you see it kind of wobbling a little bit.
That's fine. Yeah, he's just gonna pick it up and I guess just gonna carry it over and just set it on the ground, like
Okay.
here.
I'll go poke at it with my dagger.
Yeah.
See if it does anything.
Okay. I mean, it seems pretty petrified.
Okay.
Next, Billy's going to pick up the vial, and he's going to carry it over and hold it out for me to inspect. I'm, again, not touching it. I just want to see if I can discern anything about this vial or the contents within.
Okay. Yeah, make an Arcana check.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, the coloration is generally kind of healing potion-y.
Okay. Vial looks like it's untainted, untouched.
Yeah.
No cracks, no chips. Alright. I'll say, well, I think that might be a healing potion, but I'm not sure. Does anybody have a rag or something we can wrap this in and just stick it in somebody's pack?
I'm sure.
Alright, so do that. Wrap it in something so that we don't touch it.
Yeah.
Alright. Last is the urn. And, I guess... Is the urn small enough for Billy to pick up?
Probably not.
Okay.
We can. I mean, we should probably rest soon. We can just find a nice place to rest and stop by here first thing tomorrow.
I don't know. This place looks pretty safe.
Well, I mean, unless it fills up with wine.
Why not went the other way? Does this place look like it had any wine at all in there?
Well, there was a salt.
It does not.
Yeah, there was salt on the ground, and it did not dissolve, so...
Yeah. Okay, see? It's only one way in.
I'd be okay with it. Let's put the egg outside of the dome.
Oh, the empty urn.
Well, yeah. Or honestly, we could put the dome, like, literally where you're standing, and it would block the entrance, so nothing could actually even feasibly get in here. Because I think
Why would we want something to come take the egg?
No, I'm saying we could put the egg, like, down here, just not in the dome. And we've got our... If we've got the dome, like... Because it's... I think
I'd rather
Seaman's
just
got
keep
a-
the egg safe.
That's
I
fine.
mean, I don't want the urn in the dome.
No, yeah, so I'll have Billy... Oh, I can't have him move it. Shit.
Is there a lid on the urn?
Let's see if it's specified.
I mean, can't we put the dome just somewhere in here where the urn isn't?
It's in. Besides that, it's in the center of the room.
Yeah, I mean, can't we fit the dome in here on the edge? Like,
Probably.
Yeah.
And as far as there being a lid on the urn, it doesn't say, so I don't know. I'll roll for it. We will say yes.
Okay. I want to try and pry the lid off without touching it. Using my dagger or something and just try and pry the lid off.
Full on like bomb squad here. Just okay. Sure. You do that. And inside you see what looks like bones
of a grung.
of a grung.
Okay.
Bones in an urn?
That would make sense.
No, they're supposed to be
No,
like
it's usually
ashes.
ash.
I don't know. Some bone.
That's wild.
It's a grung. Maybe it's its coffin. It's small enough.
Maybe it's a snack bowl.
Anyways, we should probably rest for the night.
Yeah.
We can get a Stratos. You can identify things with a Stratos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So
Poof, a tent. Well, a dome.
magic. Okay. So
When do you get a mansion?
Not yet.
I don't know for sure. What's your spell called?
Mordenkainen's
Mordecai.
Magnificent.
Murdy Curdy's
Man-
Magnificent Mansion.
Yes, that one.
Mansion spell.
Okay. So what all is happening?
Well, I'm going to ritualistically cast Find Familiar.
Good lord, it's level 7.
I mean, you get a mansion, so
Yeah.
what level do you get what level do you get level 7s?
Not
like-
for forever, I think.
13 or 14.
Lord.
Something
We're
like
gonna
that.
be dead by then.
Maybe it's 15
I hope
now.
not.
Okay. So you have a Stratos.
Alright.
13.
Let me delete the last of my blocks of incense. And I say, Stratos is no longer the scout. I have no way of summoning him back if I lose him again.
Stratos permadeath run. Go.
So.
I have some incense if we need that, I guess.
Oh, how much?
Let's see. I know I bought some. 36 blocks of that insect repellent.
Okay, that's 3 more summons of Stratos, I believe.
Hey.
I also have 5 incense.
Okay. So, well, I'll add the 36 to my just repertoire, I guess, because I don't think we're going to need them in here other than for this.
Okay, I'll hand them over to him.
Sweet. Okay, well, in that case...
We should still be careful.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be a little more careful, but that refilled me from when we walked in here. So, first, I guess I will have Stratos check out the vial
Okay.
with identify.
So just like swoop over there and like touch it, and you do the thing.
Yep. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, you identify the thing, and it's a good thing you did, because it's a potion of poison disguised as a potion of supreme healing.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So I will just say, well, that's a potion of poison.
Give it to Fib.
Viv has a greedy look on her face.
I pass it to Fib.
Yeah.
Me!
Alright. The next thing, I will have... Did we make the dome in a way that the urn is out of here, or no?
Yes.
Alright, well, I will take Stratos outside of the dome, and I will cast Identify on the urn.
Okay. So again, Stratos like flies over and makes the urn. Give me a wisdom save for Stratos.
Alright, I gotta find it. Give me a sec. There we go. 13.
13, you say? All right.
Stratos is mentally taken over by a groan.
So Stratos swoops over, touches the urn, starts to dance, and then disappears.
Huh. Like,
Is he-
disappears as in dead?
As in, took 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Let's be more careful with Stratos, he says.
It's a good thing it wasn't one of us.
I feel like it's easier to heal us 10 damage.
I don't think 10 points would have killed any of us.
Well, but we also
Let's
didn't know
not
what it was.
touch the urn.
Yeah, that's
Anyways.
I'm gonna walk back into the dome and say, yeah, don't touch the urn. Let's just leave that right where it is. And then I
What
will
about
sit-
the egg?
I'm just gonna sit down and I'm gonna start gonna resummon Stratos. This time I will. Let's see. It's an hour, so yeah. I'll just ritualistically cast this again. And then
Okay.
that's probably about it. I don't know if I can. I guess once I get him summoned, I'll. You've touched the egg, haven't you? Or have you not touched the egg yet?
I haven't.
It sounded like he was very carefully handling it with like his knives and stuff. Like basically making sure to always use a utensil of some kind.
As you should with eggs.
Or anything in this place.
Yeah. Well, alright, I guess I'll. For fuck's sake. I guess I'll have Stratos touch it and cast Identify with a spell slot.
Okay. Sweet.
Is it dragon egg?
Well, let's see here. Do. Pretty sure there's a thing somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, give me a charisma save for Stratos.
For fuck's sake. This is not gonna. Yeah, no. 11.
My god.
Okay. So Stratos swoops over and touches the egg. And as that happens, a tendril of slime rises from its surface and transforms into a frog-like head that bobs towards Stratos.
What the fuck?
And you see the head just like smash into Stratos' face and disappear.
Is Stratos?
Stratos is now possessed.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I thought you meant Stratos disappears.
Yeah, no.
No.
So Stratos is
No.
still there, right?
Yep.
He's just
Uh,
possessed.
Can I communicate with him? Because I have a mental communication with him anyway.
It's true.
I'll communicate. I'll say hello.
Hi.
Okay, wait. Okay. Who are you? Because my snake doesn't
Stratos?
talk.
Well, okay. I mean, in the sense that you communicate with
Oh,
Stratos.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Did something happen?
Well, if Stratos doesn't use words, then Stratos just sends you the general vibe of, yeah, I think I'm okay.
Okay. I'll say, give me a sec, and I'm gonna bamf him back to his realm. And
Okay.
then wait about 10 seconds, and I'll bamf him back.
Okay. Cool.
Is he okay? Is everything okay?
Seems like it.
Okay, next thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Stratos just land on the ground, and I'm going to ritualistically cast Identify on him using himself. if I can do that, because
I suppose.
I want to see if there's anything affecting him, any spells or
Yeah, I mean, there is like another entity sharing Stratos's the headspace.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to Moa, and I'm gonna say, what can you tell me about like personality-wise about this one? Because he's now inhabiting my snake.
This one. We're still talking about Nang Nang?
Yeah.
Oh, she's the worst.
Well, she's my snake now.
I'm sorry.
For her or for the snake? Because...
for you.
Well, I'm gonna bamf Stratos away to his realm. And I'll just say out loud, well, Stratos is officially possessed by Nang Nang.
Oh, at least he's not dematerialized?
No, I sent him to his own
If
plane.
we kill him, will it go away?
I'm gonna
Should
go
we
in.
just kill him
Yeah,
again?
I'll go internally to Moa, and I'm gonna ask what happens. Like if I were to die, what would happen to you?
Oh.
Good question. I don't know.
Let's not find out.
I agree.
Will Stratos still listen to you?
I mean, yeah. I talked to him, and he said he was okay. He felt okay.
Because it's impossible for him to lie.
Well,
No, that's Moa.
The egg is no longer possessed, right?
do I know that? I mean,
You don't know it. It would make sense, but you don't know it.
Yeah, my response would be, it would make sense, but I can't be sure. Because with all of this stuff, I don't know. That's why I have not physically touched Stratos, and I'm not going to until I figure out what's going on.
Additionally, do we have any use for a petrified grung egg?
Do we know that that's what that is?
It's a valid question.
I guess it's petrified and it looks like a grung egg, so I guess I was making assumptions.
Who here knows what a grung egg looks like?
I probably would.
I feel like Gromod would.
Yeah, Gromod would for sure.
Well, was
Also,
that in,
Does
was
it
that
look
in the
like a
book?
grung egg?
It looks like a grung egg.
Okay.
I assume with Gromod, has he shrunk back down to normal size again?
Probably, right?
Yeah, I think it's only 10.
Oh yeah, because there was all this
Yeah.
ritual casting and stuff for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I assume drunk Gromod's like kind of salivating at the look at this grung egg. Because he's still very
it's
drunk.
like a rock. It's petrified.
He's very drunk. He kind of like stumbles over. So you guys get that grung egg from me?
I'm going to reach out and grab Groilmod and just hold him so he doesn't go any closer to it. And I will say, don't touch that. Something happened. We don't need to touch that.
If the thing in it is already out, I don't see the negative of touching it now.
Well,
Now
go
is
for it,
actually
dude.
the ideal time to touch it.
Well, do it.
Gromod wants to.
No, I'm still holding him. This would be a perfect fit for you, I think.
Why?
Well,
Get it.
Gromod wants to touch it.
but he's drunk.
That was his choice.
I'll look over to Sierne. Do you have any spells that you can make him undrunk? I think we've done that before.
Lesser restoration.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I just want to state for the record that now that you're holding Gromod, he's gotten distracted again, and now he's humming Total Eclipse of the Heart and hugging you back.
Okay.
Viv goes over and picks it up.
Okay. You pick up the egg.
See, I told you nothing would happen.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
It's in your
It was charisma.
it's in your snake, so
Alright, well, I will...
she puts it in her bag.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do we want to find out what it is before we start carrying it around all over the place?
Well, they didn't want to touch it, so
Well, you touched it. Now Lucius might be good touching it.
Yeah,
Why do we
Now
need
Lucius.
to carry around a petrified grung egg? I don't understand.
It might
It's
be
a
of significance!
I
It might be
wish
the
it
key to
becomes
open
useful
up the
later.
tomb of 1,000 gold.
We might need it later.
We don't have room to carry 1,000 gold.
Shh. Fine, the tomb of bags of holding then.
Okay,
What
we
if
need
the cure for the death curse is behind a door? and the
Yes,
key
we have to shove the egg.
petrified grung egg.
Yes, shove the petrified grung egg into the mechanism of this death
It's
curse.
perfectly molded to hold a petrified grung egg.
Yes.
Um,
Does
Then we
it
can
appear
come
to
back
be
and get it.
magical?
What's magical?
Does it appear to be the grung egg? Does it appear to be magical?
Make an Arcana check.
All right, let's do this.
I was holding it, so I also will.
Hey, there we go.
It does, in fact, appear to be magical.
All right. Well, if Fib's holding it, then I guess I will just start casting my ritual around her and just touch the egg at the end.
For identify.
Yeah, I mean you're holding
You
it,
have
so
to touch it the whole time.
do you?
So that means
True.
we're holding an egg together, and it's
That's fine.
adorable.
Yes, that works.
How tall are you?
not tall enough.
No, I'm probably like mid 5 foot, so like 5'6", 5'7".
So you're 2 feet taller, shorter than me. So we look adorable.
Okay.
Okay, so after 10 minutes of that,
Yep.
yeah, Lucius, you come to the conclusion that this petrified grung egg functions identically to a pearl of power.
It does. Oh. My eyes light up, and I will say that is a very unwieldy pearl of power
What's unwieldy about it?
because it.
I mean, isn't it not like? I feel like grung eggs aren't that big.
Well, no, but like a pearl of power, I thought was like.
I already put it on my page. It's too late.
No, that's fine.
I have to make sure I'm not attuned to too many things.
I forgot how cute they were when they're little.
Who are they?
Well, that's
What's this
Natsu,
from?
but I can't remember.
It's
the
Natsu
girl's
and
name.
Lasana.
What's it
Thank
from?
you.
It's from Fairy Tale.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad someone got the reference.
Laura, you should educate yourself upon Fairy Tale.
Do you know
It
how
is-
many animes Jess wants me to watch?
This
But
one's more
Fairy Tale is
important.
extremely good.
And
It
Scarlett
is.
trying to get me to watch My Hero Academia.
Okay, but all right, sorry, but
Okay.
yes. So Fairy Tale comes second. You gotta watch My Hero Academia. It's so fucking good.
I watched
I
like
need
3
to
episodes.
also
I like
watch My Hero Academia so you can watch it with me.
We are not sponsored
Or
by.
we can
I'm
watch
not-
it separately.
I'm not attuned to anything right now.
Oh,
That's
there you
weird. Oh no, I have a Ring of Protection. That makes attunement. Yeah.
you do have
so
a ring
now
of protection.
Now I have 2 attuned things.
Both of them from the tomb.
Yeah.
But you
I
do
love
need
this
to watch
too.
Fairy Tale.
All right, so I will explain to Fib what it is, how to use it, all that, and then I am going to just go sit in the corner and pass out because I am out of spells. I am out of everything.
We just take a long rest?
No.
No. This was
We took a
before.
short
short
rest,
rest?
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, let me put my spells back to how they were then.
No, it's been a while since we took a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While this was happening, I was going to play with our cubs and teach them important things.
I'll work on that too.
You know, side note too, before I pass out,
Fiddlers.
I will say, wake me up for first watch.
I don't know what you linked, Eric, because it said this page is not available.
I didn't link anything.
No, well, the FunimationNow.com.
It was a joke.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
says sorry, but the page you're looking for does
Yeah,
not
that's
exist,
that's
and
because
gives me
it's.
this beautiful pictures of mountains.
Did you read the URL?
Jungle Fumble.
Oh, I get it.
What are you talking about? Where's this URL?
It's
What?
Discord.
Yeah, but it's nowhere. All I
That's
see is
because it's under
hashtag
the
not a
pictures.
sponsor.
Yeah, it's above that. Directly above
That's
that.
Nico's, not Eric's.
Yeah, that's also
yeah,
a thing.
I
Yeah.
accidentally. Yeah.
Becca just had an off 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, it's fine. We've all
That
had
is a pretty
those
picture of Mount.
this week.
So.
I know, it is really pretty. It did send me to a very nice picture, so I'm not too upset. But yeah, I will play with the cubs and train them not to be vicious towards us.
Hey, Kitty, I just
And
remembered
they
you
bite you.
exist because somebody mentioned you to me.
Oh my goodness, Eric. I've been playing with
funny
these.
'cause
I
it's
have
true.
mentioned these cubs several times.
Wouldn't they have gotten burned up by the fireball?
Yeah, my hit points are there.
Yeah.
They're cubs, so I assume not a lot.
Yeah.
You guys hungry?
They're hanging out in our backpacks.
There's
At least my backpack.
That doesn't feel safe, to be honest. Haven't we we've been in floods?
We
We were in the
fireball.
water
I haven't
for
been
like
in
a-
flub. A flub.
We've been-
A flood.
A flub!
You've been in many flubs over the last 2 minutes or so.
No, we went in that room with the water that was like up to our chins.
I
drowned.
didn't. I was busy with my snake. I was
Thor-
pouting because I got my armor stolen.
Thor drowned his cats.
Thorv only had one cat. I'm kind of impressed that he somehow multiplied it.
Gross.
Anyway, because I'm not a monster, your cats are still alive.
And I am taking care of them. They are learning many things.
Okay.
Doesn't
So,
have any snake heads yet.
No.
Okay, good.
Do they know put your toys away?
They don't have any toys.
Ah!
So
You're a horrible cat mom. They need toys.
they have each other.
They need string.
I have string they can play with, but then I
Okay,
need to
well
take
you
it back.
said
It's not
they
their
toys.
toy, it's mine that I let them borrow.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We rest.
You rest.
I want to keep watch still. So,
We
Okay.
watch and keep rest.
yes.
Indeed.
So, I do have a couple things I want to do for my first watch.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, I would like to attempt to bring Stratos back out, and attempt to try to talk to whatever's on the other that's sharing Stratos' headspace if I can.
Okay.
If that means going and seeing/hearing through Stratos, and then trying to communicate through it through that way. But yeah.
I think try as you might, you can't form a connection with.
So I can't see through Stratos?
You can see through Stratos,
Oh, okay.
but you cannot communicate with the thing that's in Stratos' head.
Okay. I guess I will ask Stratos, can you hear somebody else talking to you? Or, you know, I kind of want to see, through Stratos, see if I can figure out at least what this thing is saying. If that's
Okay.
possible.
That could potentially be a thing. You get this, like, again, excuse me. The way you communicate with Stratos is very, like, just kind of general moods and vibes and stuff.
Yeah.
You get this feeling in response to you asking about that. That's basically like, wouldn't you like to know?
I do know. I have a snake inside of me. And I will impart that I have, like, the Jakuli. It was Jakuli, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the, like, Jakuli snake god thing. You know, not necessarily a lie, just basically telling Stratos what it is.
Mm-hmm.
In the simplest of terms, that, yeah. So, I know what it is. I know what it's like. I'm just curious as to... Well, okay, if Stratos is okay with it, though, like, I guess I'll ask, do you like it? Do you want me to try to get rid of it?
You get, no, it's mine vibes.
Okay. Yours. All yours. Cool. Alright. Not a problem, then. Otherwise, just kind of while I'm up and keeping watch, I would like to, if I could, pencil a last spell into my spell book, because I believe I have just enough. Oh, you know what? Actually, I already deducted all this stuff. I just need to spend the time to do Ice Storm.
Okay.
Because I had done that prior to hitting the level to use it.
Yep.
So.
Cool. So yeah, that's a thing.
And then, I guess just kind of by choice, I will, after, I think it's 4 hours, I will wake, or get Fib out of her trance. And say, well, oh, you're fine. I'll say, well, Stratos has got whatever Nang, like, he's possessed, but he's okay with it.
Are you okay with it?
I mean, I'm not gonna...
It's your Stratos.
He likes it, so I'm not gonna say no. But would you like me to have him out to help you keep watch? Or are you kind of weirded out by the fact that he's not, like, fully just himself?
He can be here.
Okay. But, alright,
I'm still wary of him.
yeah, I'll have him stay away from you, but...
I'm not creeped out by him, I'm just wary of him.
If I'm honest, I am too. So... But... yeah, just keep an eye on him. If he starts acting weird, wake me up.
Alright, I will.
Okay. And I will go sleep as lightly as I can.
Okay.
And I'll instruct Stratos just to kind of keep an eye out. Don't bother Fib, though.
And
Okay.
Fib can stay up for the rest of the...
Yeah. So I think when Lucius gives that command, if one could convey the feeling of an eye roll, that's what you'd get from Stratos.
Stratos is so sassy.
Yeah, he is turned into like a real sassy snake. But he's still like, I still understand that he's kind of like bound to comply, right?
Maybe.
Oh. Okay. he has complied thus far.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's fine.
Cool. All right. So yeah, Fib is on watch, and nothing happens, and you all finish your long rest.
Yay.
Cool. Stratos act funny at all?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah. So, new day. What's the plan?
I'm gonna put Stratos away for a few minutes, and I'm gonna say, I think I've kind of figured out what's going on with Stratos. And it's not gonna be much of a change, and this is once everybody's kind of collected and woken up and stuff. But just keep an eye out. If Stratos is doing anything kind of weird, or let me know, because like Moa, as Moa put it, she's the worst. Nang Nang is, and I'm seeing it. She reminds me a lot of, honestly, how I acted when I was a kid. Just very whatever.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say, like, Shago.
No. Just very, like a teenage girl would act.
Did Shago die?
No.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay. I can never... Well, because
We
I know
saved him.
Well, we, like, thought he died or something, and then he wasn't dead.
He fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
And then...
Right, so he fell off a cliff, he thought he died then, and then he got abducted by Quaofe, and didn't die then because you all had to go in and save him.
Yeah.
Well, we inadvertently saved him.
God, I
We were
hate
trying
that
to
guy.
save Fib.
Mhm.
When... What?
That
Well,
one.
when this campaign... That was a sex dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Thorf too. Don't put that all on me.
Well, no, I know. But-
It
That
was
one was mostly
Thorf.
Thorp.
yeah.
Yeah. Fib was just there for the ride. Didn't realize how wild it would get. When when this campaign, when we finish with the death curse, we should go kill Shago.
Yeah, I'd be down.
No.
See how well that worked last time.
We just see the epilogue, like all the other characters doing all this great shit, and we just see... After the adventure, Fib went and finished checking names off her kill list.
Yes. Oh,
Commander
what a-
Breakbone, Shago, and Grappos all mysteriously disappeared within a matter of weeks.
What a wonderful ending that would be for Fib.
Yeah, no. If you suggest that though, Lucy says like, no, I want no part of that.
What? Why not?
I've learned my lesson.
You think killing people is bad now?
I think he's saying getting on the wrong side of Sirenese is bad.
Yeah. He is not one that I want to touch.
Alright, fine, we won't hurt him. And she angles her face away from Sirenese at Lucius.
I will message Fib and say, no, I don't think I will.
Can I can respond with message, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Not.
She can't.
Uh-huh.
She can't hear you right now. That.
I'll message and say yes, but
She knows.
yeah, she will. She would know, and no, I.
Not if he just has an accent.
I message back and I will say, to put it bluntly, I choose Moa over killing Shago. That man is already dead to me. I would rather have Moa be happy with me and have the blessing of Moa while we are here. I do not hold Shago in high regard. And this is like a couple messages. But I also would not wish to even run across him again.
Alright, well, just don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright.
Okay. So, yeah. New day. Who dis?
On to the next floor.
Now, should we go to the upside down world and check the wine room there as well?
For
A similar tomb such as this.
We can't bring anything from there to here.
That's fair, I guess.
Something we could try, though, is try the traps in that place and see if any of the effects come over to here.
well, they didn't for the wine.
It's true. You did have to set the trap off twice to get, both areas.
No, like if any of them possess us or anything, or any damage that we take in the one place. Zach.
I see.
Oh! He just popped up. Bag of nails. Just
Yep.
I didn't even... I was wondering where him and Azaka and a few others went, but...
Yeah, they were just still down the tunnel.
Ah, okay. Well, I would like to really quickly run up to the Upside Down and just go and see if there is a pathway.
Okay, so here's the thing. You break camp, and you go down the tunnel, and you see pretty quickly that there seems to be wine there again.
Royal mod.
Blocking us?
Like, the wine stores have been replenished.
I mean,
We could just swim through it.
Grandma can start drinking it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have to start making constitution checks before it's even noticeable.
No, I mean, this is... Okay, this is fine. So... Where does it start? So, like... Is there like a... Because I can see on the map, it looks like it ends here. Where the...
Yeah.
Is that completely full? Or, like, how far down the hallway can I go?
I think you can go, like, just around the corner
Alright.
before having to, like, submerge yourself in one.
Okay.
Oh, Eric, you had your chance. To say just around the river bend.
Oh.
But it's not a river.
And is
It's a river of wine.
Does
You're
it
a river
step
of wine.
down? Or is it just like... Because I guess what's keeping the wine from coming at us?
Probably a slight
you-
angle.
Yes, you are currently at a higher elevation than the
Okay.
wine.
So, knowing what's on the other side, I am going to bamf Stratos out and bamf him back in on the other side of this mask. Because I know
Okay,
there's
so,
something
like-
there.
In the wine room.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Because that should be empty.
It is.
So, I'm going to look through Stratos' eyes. Is the coffin closed?
It is. And you also have strong vibes of, what the fuck? These are my eyes. Why are you using?
Alright, cool. Bamf him bamf him back out of existence. And I'll say,
Okay.
alright, it looks like the room reset. So, I can take one other person out with me. We can set the room off, and then wait for it to drain. It took probably, what, an hour?
It would have been about 10 minutes.
Okay, it'll take 10... We can go out, set the room off. It'll take about 10 minutes, and then you guys can come out. Is that...
Before we do that, I want to look and see if there's any secret exits.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just...
Make a perception check.
Yeah, that's just a thought for me.
Before we start trying to make escape from the wine room.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I also look?
Sure.
Okay. Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You search high and low and do not find any secret doors leading out from this room.
Alright, your plan it is.
Alright. So, bamfing Stratos back out there so that I can just very briefly check one more time before the voice starts even saying anything. As long as the coast is clear, I'm going to grab Cyrene and I'm going to Dimension Door us out of the room. So, like, here.
Okay. Poof.
So. And
I don't know where I'm going.
we're just going to be just barely out of the room.
Like here?
Yep.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, we had time to go in, open the lid, and run out, correct?
Yes.
Run quickly.
Yeah.
The lid triggered it, as I recall.
Yeah, so I'll look to Cyrene and say, well, do you want to help me? I'm not the strongest. Or do you want to do it and I can just get out of your way?
Sure. I will
Alright.
push it. I will actually, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm going to stand at the ready. If it looks like she's not going to make it, then I'm going to cast haste on her.
I
Okay.
will push it and run.
Cool.
Actually, wait. I have a question, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Does wine count as water? Since it's partially water.
No.
Gosh darn it. Okay. I don't have control liquid, unfortunately, just control water. Yeah, I'm going to listen to Salt and Peppa. And I'm gonna shove it and run.
Okay. I don't think those are the lyrics, but carry on. Yes. Okay, you shove the thing. It opens. You see the wooden plaque inside that says "Drown your sorrows," and the big block thing starts sliding down. But you're all like, "No, I'm getting out of here," and you do that, and then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So,
What is that noise?
An aircraft. Probably.
I would have bamfed Stratos out too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, while we're waiting in here for, I guess, 10 minutes, I'll just keep looking around and banging on the walls, see if there's anything.
Okay. You know what? I'll let you do it again. Make another perception check.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay.
Alright, go sit and drink wine.
Cool. So yes, 10 minutes pass, and and Gromod gets drunk again, and 10 minutes
Somehow
later.
he has found beer.
Yep.
I just didn't want to edit the macro.
But yes, you eventually can make your way out, down the hatch, or down the little path thing, the chute, I guess, and out of the wine room, and back to the main body of the dungeon. So what do you do
That.
after that?
Should we go to the next floor down?
Sounds good to me. Looks like it's the only way to go.
Okay.
So it's back to the creepy statue.
Here's always the creepy statue.
With darkness
Oh,
coming
you
out of
can
it,
go.
right?
Well, there were like sounds of sobbing coming from it and all kinds of real fun stuff like that. You know, just in case you're interested.
So yeah, let's not.
Okay, I'm just gonna move everybody, kind of bunch y'all up. Can copy you and paste you.
Oh, I would have looted the salad too. Or
The salad.
Yeah. I think I was going to do that, and then I got distracted by
The curse of salad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Slod has a great sword.
All right. Just a regular greatsword.
Yeah, and is a bat frog. And that's about it.
All right. Well, I will offer the greatsword to Thor, since he loves collecting martial weapons.
I'm good. I already got 2 swords. I don't need to haul around a 3rd one.
Okay.
If I need it, I'll come back and get it.
Yeah, that's fair. I just kind of throw it. Clang, 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 clang. Alright.
Let me just do a thing to make dynamic lighting suck slightly less. Not a lot of the things that I can do, though. This level. Okay. Well. Okay, so now I'll just line everybody up on the stairs in kind of no particular order. And then I will move you to the map.
On me so that he's not taking up his own slot.
Yeah.
That way you can fit a few more people.
Okay. So, you all head down the steps that are kind of like across the big open space from you. So you kind of go, along the south wall where the zombie face holes were, and then you kind of round the bend, and then you go downstairs, and it's kind of like weird and gross down here, because as you walk down, you see that there is purple mold sprouting from the floors, the walls, and the ceilings of this level.
Is it from wine?
Well, it smells like rotting corpses. So, maybe?
Ooh, read that sign, Fib. So we know
There's
what
a
we're
sign.
dealing with.
Why does Viv have to read it?
Because you're the one standing there.
Right next to you.
I will
Okay,
read
fine. She reads it.
Okay. So you read Asarak's third warning. Walk through water with weapon in hand. Slake your shadow at the font. The vulture is the first step. Write the god. The walls of history tell all.
Oh, did you check the adorable statues?
I probably would have, yes.
What
Okay.
does
Like, if
slake
I'd
your
had-
shadow mean?
What indeed?
Your shadows may be thirsty.
If I'd have had 10 minutes, I would have ritualistically done it last night.
They are cute, but non-magical.
Okay.
I will
I will
collect
keep one,
the.
though.
Okay, I will collect the other 11 adorable grung statues.
This one makes less sense than all.
I mean,
How big are they?
Not big.
How do you spell grung?
Grung.
Yep.
Grung. Okay. I'm gonna say they weigh 0.2 a pound each.
Cool.
Alright.
So yeah, this whole area is like overgrown with purple moldy stuff, and
I immediately pull my cloak up over my mouth and nose, so I'm not breathing
Cool.
it in.
yeah, and I think Fib, as you're like reading the thing or whatever, you see like a little bit of movement out of the corner of your eye, and one of the patches of mold has like grown an eye and is just looking at you.
Does mold count as a plant?
Maybe.
I mean, it is,
Uh,
like...
I'm gonna cast speak with plants.
Okay. Cool. So you do that.
Does it work?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
I was not expecting her to come down and just start talking to the moss.
Hi there. So we're new here.
I can see that.
Oh, okay. So do you know what this hear me?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. So you're not like gonna like try to attack us or anything though, right?
Only if Belchor says so.
I'm sorry, Belchor?
Mm-hmm.
Do we know that name?
Belchor.
You guys, do we know what Belchor is?
I don't think so.
Internally to Moa, I will ask if that name means anything. Means anything.
Nope.
All right.
Why does the plant have braces?
All right. I'll say, oh, I've never heard of it.
Okay, yeah. So I think this thing. So you said if Belchor tells you to.
Well, I mean, that's the job.
Yes. I know how that is. Definitely, I've had a job. So who and what is Belcher? It
The
sounds like
boss.
Belcher. Yeah, what is it though?
The boss.
Is it like a big monster or like another just a big plant? Have
He's
you
like my
seen it?
dad.
Oh, okay. So you should be able to get away with whatever you want then. If your dad is the
I don't know about
boss.
that.
If your dad is the boss, you should be able to get away with whatever. In my experience of working, that's how it is. So it's just a big mole then, or is it like a mad
teenage
scientist?
rebellion?
Is it like a mad scientist who created you and you just say it's your dad?
He's like my dad.
Yes. See, here's the thing. I don't know what gives birth to mold, so.
Sounds like you need, like, I don't know, some anatomy classes or something.
Yeah, My bad. I'll just get right
Yeah.
back to that.
You should.
You get a
Dark.
message saying, "Why don't you ask
Educate
it-"
yourself.
You get a message from me saying, "Why don't you ask it to show itself?"
I thought it did. It popped its little eye out.
It popped one eye out,
Yeah,
but we
it-
don't know what form it actually takes.
Can you come out all the way, or is this all you got?
What you see is what you get.
It said that this is all it is.
I just shrug.
So what's your name? Is Mold?
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright. Jeez, I really wish you could just melt Chris. That'd be useful.
He's like my dad.
Yeah, I got it. He's like your dad. Do you guys have any questions?
Ask him where he is.
Oh, where is Belcher?
In his room.
Where's his room?
Where he lives.
Is it... Did we come from the top or the left?
You came from the. Well, okay, so the steps lead down from basically the southwest corner of this blocky
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Thorv is upstairs still, or on the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. I walk over here. Oh. That's not a hallway. Very much. Can you... She starts pointing in different directions. Just tell me when I'm pointing where his room is. She like slowly goes in a circle around her.
All right. Okay. So the mold is like, just not that one.
What?
Not the north one. I think is basically the point.
Okay, what about... It's not down there. Alright. So you just don't know where it is, I guess.
I mean, it says could be either one of the others.
Is it this way?
Could be.
Okay, well, I just figured you'd know where it was since you...
I mean,
it seemed like
it
you-
could be.
Okay, well...
What's so hard to understand?
Hey Fib, how does
It's really simple.
how does it communicate with whatever you're trying to find out where it is? Because I'm assuming we can't hear its responses, so she's just talking to this moss and walking around wildly. And I'm sitting here with my cloak over my mouth, going, "Fib's fucking lost it."
When does it... How does it come and talk to you? How do you know what it wants?
We're just like connected.
Just... It talks to you with words through your head?
What's the head?
Yep, that one was my bad. It
Mhm.
talk... just... went to your mind, I guess. Yeah...
So, once you reply to me with that, I'll say, so, the boss knows where we are right now, then.
I guess so, if, Yep, sounds like it.
Well,
Hey, Mold, are you, like, reporting back to the boss right now?
Maybe.
Please, okay, please don't, if you don't mind.
Make a persuasion check against the mold.
Okay. Persuasion check again.
you're a very
Viv can be
persuasive
very persuasive.
to inanimate objects.
Yeah.
The mold is like, okay, well, like I can not send the messages right away, but like you're gonna know.
Can it see through your eye?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I guess that, that would do it. That kind of sucks. So it's
Yeah.
like, is there mold all around here? It can see like everything that's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Hey guys, it's too late, it can see us.
Well, it hasn't gave the orders to attack us yet, so...
Hey, Mold, is it like coming down here to talk to us? Or...
No, Beltor stays in his room.
Oh, he's just waiting for us to come to him.
Yeah, maybe.
Is he
I don't know.
capable of leaving his room?
I don't know.
Has he ever left it?
I don't know.
How old are you?
11 days.
Yeah, that's not very. That's not very old. Yeah. Wait.
Hey Fib, why don't you have him tell his boss that we are here and figure out what the reaction is? Then we can know whether or not to even bother.
I think his boss knows that. Hi, Mold. Is your boss like upset that we're here? Can you like, you got a connection with him, so can you tell that?
Can you do the opposite of what I just persuaded you not to do?
What?
That's basically what you're asking.
Okay, well, you told me to.
No, I know that. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I've immediately changed my I mean, don't like... Well, it doesn't matter, because he knows we're here already, so...
So what are you saying to the mold exactly?
Is upset if he knows we're here?
Okay, so the mold answers back and says, "The boss sees you and says, 'What ugly, imperfect creatures you are.'"
Oh!
Just passing on the message.
Well, I'm excited
We
for your
all
boss
see,
to get...
like...
Yeah, Fib's just upset.
We have no idea why.
Yeah, it's true.
From the
I
back,
can't
you hear Lucius go, "Fib, what the hell did he say?"
He said we're gonna hurt him as soon as he comes down here. I can't wait for your boss to get down here so I can see what a fugly creature he is.
He says, "You are no match for Beltor's the Unseen."
The Unseen, that's great. Guys, he's unseen. Does that
Also,
mean he's invisible?
you fight like flumps.
Oh!
What did he say? What did he say?
He said we fight like flumps.
Alright, that's it. He gets a toll of dead.
No!
What's a flump?
Wait, he hasn't done anything to us. Stop!
Nope, it gets a toll of the dead.
He's just a messenger. This
I
thing's
shot
only
the
11
messenger.
days-
I don't.
It's 11 days old, you're killing a child.
Yep, done. It's already done. The roll has happened.
Oh! Oh my god, why is your first damage always higher than your second damage?
I take personal offense to being called likened to a flump. So
It wasn't the plant that told us. Is the plant dead?
So this particular patch of mold does like wither and die.
No,
And then you see a little
monster.
you see a little bit of movement from like the next closest one. As like another eye opens up.
Wait. Is it the same one?
Well, okay, so the eye opens up and you see the eyeball like actually bulge out a little bit and like pops out from the wall on like a little stalk. And Lucius, make a con save.
Alright.
This is what happens.
Okay, so it blasts some energy at you. And let's see. You, because you succeed, you only take half, so you take 17 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I gotta move some okay.
Sorry about my friend that, cause it's 30 feet. So. Sorry about my friend there. He's actually going to attack anyone else, so probably just, keep
You're
that.
right. As soon as I get hit, I'm invisible, and I'm trying to push past Azaka to go back up the stairs.
Your friend's an asshole.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of us are.
I'm not.
Cyrene's not.
Does this little thing, this little eye stalk, by any chance, ring any type of a bell on anything I've read?
Make a nature check.
Or
a history check.
Internally, I think I know what this is.
I mean, yeah, the whole eye ray thing does kind of ring a bell, huh?
Yeah. So
Yep.
I'm gonna get to the other side of. I would like to, if I can, get to the other side of Thorvin. I'll say, I think the big boss is a beholder, or something of the like. And I'm just gonna continue upward.
Oh no.
I think we can take a beholder. I think it's gonna be.
Nope.
They fought a beholder on Ebron. They were, 6. And we're way past 6, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, we're way past level 6.
Yeah, exactly.
And we definitely have all the magical items that they had.
Dude, when they were level freaking 14, they did a CR 31 combat, and it was fine.
So you hear me yell down the stairs, I'm not going anywhere near that floor while there's any of that purple shit on any of the walls.
You're being rude to the mold for no reason.
That's fair, but I'm still not coming down.
Ugh, I keep thinking we're up, so I keep getting so confused.
We're like 3 floors in.
Yeah.
3 floors down.
Down.
Yeah.
Yes.
I keep thinking we're going up, is what I'm saying. So I'm like, how come? Okay. But yeah. Well, do any of you have anything else you want to ask?
Does your bossman, how many eyes does he have?
That's the question on.
Yeah.
Beltor says he has more than he needs to kill all of you.
Seems like kind of selfish, like he doesn't need so many. Maybe we'll just take some of his eyes off if he doesn't, or if he has more than he needs.
At this point, Fib gets a message that says, "Stop insulting it. It is a beholder. Everything around you will kill you."
I'm not scared of an eyeball.
Is there... Can we just pass on our way? We're really just trying to go down through the tomb.
Are you saying that to me?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to talk to this mold anymore?
No. I'm telling you to ask that to the mold.
Oh. What'd you say?
Can we just passed by. We're just trying to get through the tomb.
Hey, Mold, we just want to get past here. We're not good looking to boss or anything. Is he cool with that?
Mold says, you can try, but you face certain doom if you proceed forward.
What if we just don't go into his room? Because he seems to like it in there, so...
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't even know where his room is, so I don't know why. I thought you would know. Ask him where his room is.
Mold says back, where you will breathe your last breath.
I mean, I don't think that's accurate if we don't go into his room, because he seems too scared to leave it, so...
Belchors is not dignifying that with a response.
She turns to everyone else. That means it couldn't come up with a comeback.
Shut up.
Oh, also, you guys didn't even know what it that didn't make any sense. Do you have any other questions for this Mold? And please say yes, because I want to hear its voice more.
I can't think of any.
Hey, Lucius, you wanted to ask anything else?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? This spell goes for a long time.
No, I already know all I need to know that I'm not coming down.
Well, that's pretty cocky of you, but that's not surprising. Thor, if you have anything you want to ask them.
It's, as long as we don't bother them, if they won't bother us.
No, I think I was specifically saying that's not the case, but...
Okay. Well, then what's the best way to kill them?
I think I'm not gonna ask it that.
Okay.
But I feel
We'll
like
find out.
probably just fire or something. Plant. Alright, well, do you guys want to just move past?
Yeah, if we can.
Alright. Did we look at what this weird statue is? Over here?
Not really.
I'm gonna
But-
look at it.
Okay.
What weird statue?
Well,
Follow
there's like a face at the end of the
Come
hallway,
on.
kind of thing.
I don't know where you went. Oh, here.
Look at
North hallway.
Come on.
I'll go with
Follow
you.
me. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, I look at it.
So, the thing you've walked up to is a huge carving of a snarling jackal's head
Oh,
protruding from the wall at the end of the corridor. A chamber is visible through the gaps between its fangs.
Oh, what is?
chamber.
A chamber.
Okay, I take out 2 of the scorpion claws. I have it written down 2 scorpion claws that came from the one who squeezed me hard. So I'm gonna so I'm gonna put those in there and just feel around and see if there's something in there.
In the mouth?
Yeah.
I mean, you can see through the mouth into a room beyond.
Oh, okay. Well, I still put it in just in case it's a trap. I don't want it to go down on my hand.
Okay. So yeah, you like stick the scorpion pincer in there and yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't like crunch down on the scorpion or anything.
Oh, good. Okay. I put them back in my bag.
Cool.
Does it look like there's like any mechanism or something to like open a secret passage?
Make either a perception or investigation check.
Okay.
Nope.
Huh. Serenade, do you see this? She like leans over and you can see barely even any more skinny she is.
But I do a peek.
Still nope.
I really don't.
Someone get small and go in it.
Can I fit? Can Groilmod fit?
The gaps between the fangs are 2 inches wide.
God, okay, I look into the room. Does it look like there's another entrance to it? Like eventually we'll get in there.
Let's see. So, as you peek through between the teeth, you see there are torches in the corners of the room illuminating stone sphinxes crouched in the corners of a 15-foot high room. The torches cast flickering light across hieroglyphs carved into the tiled floor. At the center of the room, a gold inlaid funeral barge stands atop a 3-foot tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits.
I want to be in there.
A dark shaft opens in the ceiling directly above the barge.
Oh, I bet we can find that shaft.
Also, inside you see movement.
Oh,
A slab of wall suddenly grinds upward in the east side of the room, and a dwarf wearing a turban and chainmail creeps into the tomb.
what?
He brandishes a shield in front of him as he treads cautiously across the floor.
What?
Then-
watch him.
There is a loud clicking sound as the dwarf steps onto one of the floor tiles. Then a deafening buzzing rises as locusts pour out from the mouths of the Sphinx statues, quickly engulfing him. He tries to fight them off, to no avail. When the cloud of insects vanishes, nothing of the dwarf remains except his bones and gear.
Oh my god.
Does he
Does any of his gear look good?
Hey, he has gear.
How does his gear look?
Yeah, it looks fine.
I don't think we could get the gear through 2 inches.
Well, I mean, he got in there, so
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a way to get through the top.
Yeah, and well, there's like a side panel on the east wall that the dwarf came in through.
So, case in point, Stratos would have been down here. with them.
Okay.
So, I'm looking through, hearing their conversation. Can I see that place through Stratos' eyes?
Mm-hmm. With much protest.
All right.
Stratos, get in there.
Invisibly, I'm going to walk up and kind of like push past Gromad and Thor and Fib and stand next to Sirene. And I will say, you want to go in there and get it?
will it fit me?
I can take you and I can bring you back.
Well, I don't want to get eaten by bugs.
I can
But
take
we
us to the
can-
tile before, and then you can grab it, and then we can bamf back.
Sure. Well, we can look a little bit while we're in there and then back. Oh,
Well, I want to get
let's
in,
be
grab the
careful.
stuff, and get out.
Yeah.
So, alright. I will grab Sirene's shoulder, and I will Dimension Door us both to the tile before where he triggered it.
And that is where we'll pick things up next time.
Okay.